like to quote that too, but they don't ever quote what's before that. Talking about the law, obey the law. Hold fast our confession, for we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses. I've heard all these quotes, but never before what they don't talk about what this is talking about.
Right.
But one who in every aspect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin, without breaking the Torah. Let us then, with confidence, draw near to the throne of God, that we may receive mercy and find grace in the help in the time of need. Talking about obeying the Torah was right there. The Bible is sharper than any two-edged sword. Read what he's talking about before that. Here it talks about obeying God's Torah.
It says faith without works is dead.
It's dead. I don't know where we got this that. Oh, I accepted Jesus one time, and that's all I got. I'm in. No.
Yeah,
Read
show
Hebrews
me your
4.
Faith. Show me your faith. I'll show you my faith by my works.
Right, and Romans 11 talks about that. Where is it? Romans.
For the good news came to us, just as to them. You heard the law just like...
Remove good news because we think the good news we don't know.
We don't know what the good news is. The good news... Well, the law... We received the message.
Jesus went around preaching the good news.
He went around preaching the Torah.
So replace good news with...
Because we think the good news is the other side of the book.
Jesus died. He didn't
Jesus
go around
and his
proclaiming
resurrection.
he died before he did.
He did not go around...
You received the good news, the Torah.
Just like they received the Torah. They received the Torah in the wilderness.
Exactly.
Hebrews talks about it, but then that's what the message Stephen was preaching. Stephen was saying this message was preached to them in the wilderness.
Right. Yeah.
And they didn't remain steadfast in it. It was unbelief. They didn't take God seriously and stick with His word.
And they died in the wilderness.
And they died in the wilderness.
They did not enter into the rest.
They didn't enter into
Here
the
we
rest.
are coming up on the millennium, the millennium rest, the 1,000-year rest. If you're not faithful, you heard it just like they did. What makes you think He ain't going to let you die in the wilderness? He's not going to let you into His rest.
Well, here we go, because Romans 11 says, however, you keep your place only because of your trusts. So don't be arrogant. On the contrary, be terrified. For if God did not spare the natural branches, He certainly won't spare you. Take a look at God's kindness and His severity. On the one hand, severity toward those who fell off, but on the other hand, God's kindness toward you, provided you maintain yourself in that kindness. Otherwise, you too will be cut off.
Right.
Moreover, the others, if they do not persist in their lack of trust, will be grafted in, because God is able to graft them back in.
You got to remain in that. You can't just sit there and go, oh, I did it one time. I've said, I accept Jesus in my heart, now I'm going to do my own thing, and I don't have to obey the Torah. That is erroneous. That's really erroneous teaching, and that's like...
Well, He said there's going to be many that say, Lord, Lord, I prophesied in your name. I did great miracles and wonders in your name. And He says, and then I will tell them plainly to their face, get away from me. I never knew you. That scripture right there should just make us all be like, ooh, wait a second. How do I know you? And the rest of the passage says, away from me, you workers of lawlessness. You who are working without the Torah. That's something to some seriously sobering stuff.
I mean, well, it's good to know that He gives us a clue as to what He's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, He tells you, right?
Yeah.
In Hebrews, He tells you what
God
He's
does not
talking
like
about.
lawlessness.
He tells you what He's talking about. He explains the whole thing.
Right.
He's like...
He doesn't leave it out there lingering like, oh, do I know you? Do you know me? He doesn't leave it. He gives a very clear, those who work lawlessness.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to obey. You don't want to follow in my ways.
Yikes. That's scary. It should make you go, you know what? I'm going to start studying this Torah so I can really make sure I have a grasp of it. The law of the Lord is perfect. It refreshes the soul, so I'm going to press in.
Yeah, when you said about the good news in Hebrews 4:6, it says, "Since therefore it remains for some to enter in, and those who formerly received the good news," did we all, as Christians, receive the good news of Jesus dying on the cross?
Mm-hmm.
So we received it, right? Failed to enter in. The ones that received the good news failed to enter in, it says.
Well, and the whole chapter talks about
Because of their disobedience. Disobedience to what? The
The Torah.
Because he's just said before that, he's talking about the children of Israel did the same thing. They failed to obey.
Help us, Lord.
Yeah, keep it in context. Right before that verse, the whole chapter they're talking about people who came out of Egypt.
Oh, I feel the post coming on.
This is how posts happen.
This is how post happen.
But it stays in its context.